what, this is going to be a difficult hole location today. You see how close it is. Not tucked necessarily back by that penalty area, but it is dangerous. Back to 4.
A par 3, and Mickelson, this for birdie to win the hole. Nice shot in there for 171. Cannot go long on this hole location. Nice 2. Not getting it yet, but we expect a 63 and a 65 for today for these two. Good thinking. That lead he cuts into. Henrik now just 1 up. So just mentioned it. How about we flash back to that? What a day. One of the great days ever. Head to head. Comes down to that final twosome, and Phil getting off to a great start.
Well, I had one of my greatest calls because we came out early in the morning, didn't we, Terry? And it was howling. And I'm saying, well, if you could break 70, it'd be a great score. And they then had a record day, this pair. 63 and a 65.
Curls it in at 18. Record total score. Tied the record for strokes under par, and that's been matched. But just the play, the level of play that day. It wasn't just that they were head-to-head and coming down the stretch. They were just both great. All right, out to 15. Tony Finau gets Keith Mitchell. This for birdie to win the hole.
2 men on form.
Absolutely. I don't know who you pick here.
I'd go with, not because I've just seen one up, I'd go with Finau because of his little bit of Ryder Cup experience. He had a great week that week, or a great experience.
To the 9th, and Bubba, the defending champ, this for birdie to win the hole. 2 up already.
Bubba's usually devilishly good around this golf course, isn't he?
And he talked this week about how he didn't want to play in the President's Cup, wanted to be an assistant captain, not crazy about match play, and some, in part because of that, thinking maybe Kevin Na would really take it to him today. And a concession, so it's a 2-up lead through 9 for Bubba.
Russell Knox at 17 is back against the wall.
Soft sand.
Wow.
It's always,
that's that. So that match now over. Bryson DeChambeau in his first match in this event. A winner at 3-1 over Russell Knox. First match of the day to go all the way to the 17th hole, and now we'll move back to the second.
There's the hole location, all the way on the right side of the green, and take a look at these drives. Tiger flew way past Aaron Wise. Hughes swinging right to left down the hill, second shot. And Aaron will be first to play, as we saw.
Well, in fairness here, Steve, to Aaron Wise, he went with less than driver. Tiger went with driver off this tee.
Get a little help here from Top Tracer Technology. See that wind coming off the left.
Yeah, it's from 181 here. The left of the hole is probably the preferred position. Wind's got it moving it way out right. Bounds down left. I guess it will catch that bunker right at the green above the hole.
Yeah, it did. Falls right back into the bunker. Kind of a shaky start for Aaron Wise. Different format, playing against Tiger Woods. Not necessarily an easy spot for Aaron.
Okay, you got it. And Tiger just pummeled the driver down here in about the most narrow part of the fairway. 154 left. I'd really be surprised if this was anything but left of the hole.
Well, I agree, Roger, because Tiger will know that Aaron's bunker shot is really tough, so that's when you throw a little bit of caution to the wind with match play and make sure you hit it just 5 or 10 feet safer, because the odds on him getting that up and down is slim.
And left to right carver, looks like it might need to get down.
Yeah.
Wow. Golf ball's racing along.
It was really deep first. It's a little bit deep there at 2 as we go to Todd Lewis.
Yeah, here with Bryson DeChambeau, who in his very first WGC DELL Technologies match play gets an opening win. You went down as you guys made the turn. How were you able to flip this script and win this match?
Well, I knew if I kept putting pressure on him a little bit, and ball striking was a little suspect in the beginning, and wedging's been getting better. I've been working really hard on that, and so I knew there was a lot of wedge opportunities on the back, and if I could really hone into that and hopefully hit some close. I didn't hit too many close, but hit it when I needed to close. and was able to flip it really on 10 and 11, where I trusted my iron play and made a great putt on 10. So kind of flipped it right there. Just focusing on my game and executing shots.
Given this is pool play, and again, this is your first match play experience, how important was this victory for you today?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I've won the U.S. Amateur. I won a lot of matches. I know how to win in match play, and it's thanks to Josh Gregory. He instilled a little bit of knowledge into me there, and it's kind of nice to have that to back it up with a little bit. And I think just moving forward for me, it's just going to be pedal to the metal. You know, there's 18 holes, and you got to win as many of them as you can. That's what I did in match play at the USAM, and it led me to some success. So it's nice.
And it's working today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For Terry?
You know, I know it gets cliche, but it is hole by hole and patience and everything else. He tied through 5, and then Russell Knox is one up, and he's one up a couple of times for the opening night. And it sounds funny. You mustn't be afraid of winning, and you mustn't be afraid of being up. I mean, you mentioned being 2 up on Tiger Woods. It's like winning the golf tournament to close that match. Casey coming off a big week, getting into the field, 4 up, so that play continues. Abraham Answer got a lot of work to do here on the second 9 at Austin Country Club. Winners already. Short day for Tommy Fleetwood in that opening match, and then Kyle Stanley over Louis Oosthuizen. Shambo with the win, the one that just ended a few moments ago. You got 4 matches in the books already.